Alright guys, you see this program? You see this program? It's called Camtasia Studio. Fuck this program, alright? So like, yesterday at around 8 o'clock-ish, I was trying to make this like cool presentation and shit with like, just like awesome looking shit. Like it's not like really good, but it's better than what I'm doing now. And it was gonna have like good voice narration, all that shit, and for whatever reason, my Camtasia does not want to work with me. Like, I can put in a raw video and cut it, but for whatever reason, I can't adjust the audio or anything like that without it saying, fuck you, I'm not going to work. I can't even produce or share it. If I go over here and click produce and share, which is what you use to like render, it's basically like the render setting in Movie Maker, it just does not work. It just is like, nope. So, that's fun. And it's telling me to make a recording, which I am. So, that's fun. So instead of having this really cool presentation with like a lot of effort put into it and whatnot, and I'm gonna basically have to resort to using this ghetto ass notepad. So that's awesome. So this is basically the WSHC rules, and I'm just gonna go over them real quick. 5 people to a team. That's the new maximum, and the date is starting earlier, so we kind of like kicked it up a notch. Last year it started on March 1st, it started January 1st, ended March 1st, but this year it's starting December 23rd, going through March 1st. So, 5 people to a team, and that's new because it was 4 people last year. Going on to the real rules, only full-out Shinies, which are 1 and 8, 1 and 2 Shinies shall count. Now, I feel like this is a little bit confusing, the way I worded this, now that I think about it. But I'll go ahead and talk. Okay, 6-gen Shinies encountered outside the friend safari, outside chaining, outside of fish chaining, and outside of the Masuda method will count. Meaning that friend safari, chaining, fish chaining, and Masuda method will not count. And especially in 6-gen. And I'll kind of talk about that as well, but right now I'm just going to move on with the rules. You must show no chain device. I won't slit your throat if you don't show it, but I prefer, like, if the people who are new, who haven't really built up a reputation, to, like, make sure you show no cheating device. And on top of, like, if you have a live shiny, I don't really care, because then, okay, you got it live, it's obviously legit. As long as there's no fucking cuts. So, and no shiny charm black and white too, like I said in this one. Well, I didn't say it. My bad. This one, my bad. This is where I repeat it, but I feel like this is just so chaining, shiny charm, fish chaining, consecutive fishing, and friend safari are not allowed. So this is kind of worded weird, so I just kind of wanted to like re-clear up. Also, shout out to Memo Delivery for like kind of helping me type this out because this is basically what you said on Skype. Emulator shinies are not allowed since they cannot be proven fully legit. However, R4s are permitted because you can't prove R4 is better than you can prove an emulator. If you are guilty of hacking, the user will be kicked out of the competition, and all points made by the hacker will be deducted from the team. Okay, also, real quick, R4s, if you know how to like check the cheats and show that you didn't use a shiny cheat, it'd be much appreciated. But like I said, I'm not gonna strangle you over it. But if you get really consistent without showing no cheat, without showing a cheating device, I'm gonna probably not count the points. However, if you are found guilty of hacking, like we just blatantly know you're hacking, the person who does hack will get kicked out of the competition, and all points made by the hacker will be deducted from the team. Because apparently, last ISHC, you have to hack in a competition apparently to win a competition that has no value in winning whatsoever. And I feel like I shouldn't have to say this, but I have to because it's just, I don't know. I didn't have problems with this last year, but due to this year's ISHC, I felt like, okay, I have to put it in here. So, yeah, it's stupid, but apparently hacking is a thing in competitions that don't have any value. Want to submit your teams to me? Submit it to me through my YouTube channel, Aaron Oathout. Personal message it to me. Do it through the WSHC channel, message it to this channel, or you can email me. Whichever one works. And if you have I'm not going to add people on Skype, but if you do have me on Skype, I'll take your teams from there as well. Shinies. Okay, another thing. I should put this in here. I'm gonna go ahead and just like type this up. Um, okay, so I don't know why I didn't put this in earlier. I just thought about it. But you must submit your shinies to me. I am not gonna go out and fucking like babysit everyone and like check everyone's YouTube for a WSHC shiny because, especially if since last year's WSHC. So make sure you submit your shinies to me, or at least make sure your teams are submit. Like let's say your teammate hasn't submitted his shiny video to me for whatever reason. You can submit that to me and make sure I get it. But I will not count the points if they're not submitted to me. I'm not going to babysit. So that's another thing. So and I will have this copied and pasted into the description as well. So yeah, sorry I had to pull up this notepad because I feel like it's just it pissed me off yesterday. I just like afterwards I just went to bed. So if you guys are interested in entering, make sure you get your teams in. And I don't know, there will be a cutoff date for the teams. I don't know when, but just make sure you kind of get your teams in ASAP. And that will be it, I think. I think I covered everything. If you guys have any questions, comment, personal message, or email. And thank you for watching, and I will see you later.